awarded an internship at the International Law of the Sea.
Tribunal.
Yes. So tell us first of all how you straddle these two worlds, studying in two places at the same time.
Before I did law, I did international relations, and I had pursued master's course in the Department of Government. I had done all the courses and began my thesis. However, due to the fact that I was doing law, I had to take a break. So after I did the degree and came back to Jamaica, I decided that closer to the end of the Norman Manley program, I would finish my thesis in the graduate program. And so I've decided to do my thesis in relation to the law of the sea and how Jamaica has and can benefit from the exclusive economic zone. Basically, that is a zone that has been created through the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea so that states can get greater access to their fisheries and non-living resources as well. However, my focus is more on fisheries. And because we're in the Caribbean region and we're made up of islands and so close, the 200 nautical mile zone of the exclusive economic zone tends to overlap with the exclusive economic zone of other island clusters. So, for example, Colombia is not an island, but in the Latin American area, our exclusive economic zone overlaps with them. So we face the issue of a number of persons from third states tending to come and fish in our exclusive economic zone. There have been various news reports which show, for example, Hondurans that fish in our zone. However, this is what we call illegal and unreported and unregulated fishing, otherwise known as poaching. And this has been a serious problem for Jamaica as well as the Caribbean region, as we have not been able to maximize on our fishing resources whilst also conserving them, because we can't just go and deplete all the fisheries. There's a matter of security. My intention is to do research on the area and see how is it that other states, for example, Australia, deal with illegal fishing. They have a method of carrying out hot pursuit. Hot pursuit is a way in which you can pursue vessels which are carrying out illegal activities in the zones which you have some amount of jurisdiction over. So in order to make Jamaica and the Caribbean region be able to more access their resources, and also this will create foreign exchange for us, because at the moment we access our fisheries. However, my understanding and my belief is that we could have greater access to them, whilst we could also conserve them better if we weren't affected by issues such as poaching and illegal fishing.
So what's the internship about?
The internship is for 3 months at the International Tribunal for the Law of the Sea. They have various departments which you can intern in. I've been chosen actually to intern in the library department. And why I chose the library department is because I'm a law student as well as an international relations student. And my belief is that through interning at the library, you'll be able to make the most of your legal knowledge whilst also doing research. And a lot of my focus and a lot of the tribunal's focus is on doing research. And through interning in the library, you actually get to the research for judges, other interns, as well as the registry of the tribunal. And I think it would be a great way for me to carry out my research and assist my country, Jamaica, as well as the Caribbean region.
Sounds very exciting.
Right, so they have provided you with money to cover some of your living and traveling expenses to Germany, right, to Hamburg.
Yes, the internship is unpaid. However, they have a fund where you can apply for assistance. So they have given me some assistance mainly for my living expenses and a little bit of traveling. However, the airfare and the traveling insurance.
Right. Well, we can.
Oops, we seem to have lost her.
Well, we can tell people that she is currently going to get a monthly stipend of €750
per month.
Which is certainly not enough to weather the storm in Germany.
In fact, I was about to ask her just before we lost her. We tried to get her back.
And in addition, they are offering €250 for traveling, which is not enough to travel to and from Hamburg. So she is trying to gain sponsorship, additional sponsorship, to ensure that she can take advantage of this tremendous opportunity. And we would like to support her in this, because she has already taken the initiative and gotten the internship, and she has also gotten financial assistance through the internship. So what she is asking us to do is to help her to get some additional support.
Okay.
Am I right, Chantal?
So we're back with Miss Bennett.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
Happy to have you back.
Yeah, so you said you have been writing to different places asking for additional support to supplement.
Yes, that's basically what I've been doing. I've been writing to airlines, corporations, and also writing to the ministries. Also, not just about the funding itself, but to let them know what I'm doing, and also to seek help. As in part of doing the research, you're going to have to interview persons in Jamaica as well.
So have you gotten much traction from your requests? Have you gotten any support other than from the ITLOS sponsors?
Well, so far I've gotten some support from individuals as well as my family. However, I haven't gotten the extent of the support that I need. But I'm hoping and praying that somehow this week, because time is going on, the internship actually begins on July 1st. So I'm hoping that somehow this week things will work out and something great will happen.
Certainly one of the benefits of your work, as you have stressed in your communications, is that it will provide, the internship will give you experience that will from which you will gain knowledge on how we can resolve some of our sea arbitration disputes.
Yes,
right.
That is also another part of it, because the tribunal has several chambers that deal with maritime delimitation, which was an issue in the Caribbean already between Barbados and Trinidad over flying fish, and Suriname and Guyana, as well as the maritime environment. Now we have the issue of Rhode Island. So it covers a wide range of areas.
Have you approached the Ministry of Agriculture for assistance?
Yes, I wrote a letter which I planned to send. I was trying to see if I could speak directly to someone first. However, I'm going to send the letter while still trying to speak to someone there.
Right.
Because I didn't want to send the letter and then
Well, what we will do is to say publicly that we hope when Chantal Bennett's letter arrives at the Ministry of Agriculture,
she gets a positive
it
reception.
is not filed away to be consulted sometime in August.
Well, actually, to endorse your application, we just wanted to emphasize that you have also been assigned duties to include data maintenance, document processing, records management, copy cataloging, and conducting bibliographic research for collection development and organizing UN documents, among other tasks.
Yes.
So you're quite a VIP, man. Really respect that, and are very happy for you as you go and pursue this opportunity, because excellence is what we demand of our students, isn't it? And you seem to doubly demand it of yourself.
Well, I try to do the best that I can do, and my hope and dream has always been to somehow assist Jamaica and CARICOM so that we can move forward and become developed.
We do have the Law of the Sea headquartered here. And when you vision the future, what do you see your role is in this whole scenario of protecting the environment in that regard?
Yes, as you mentioned, the Seabed Authority is here, which I've had the privilege of working at one summer. In terms of my role, I envision working with either the government of Jamaica or the Caribbean Regional Fisheries Mechanism to deal with an area in relation to the environment so that we can greater access our fishery resources whilst also conserving them, because we have a number of issues as the Caribbean region, a number of ships might pass through. So my role, essentially, I hope, is to be an ambassador for Jamaica and to work with either the government or CARICOM so that we can move forward.
All right, Chantal, just before we go, could you just tell people how you can be contacted in case they want to give you some additional support?
Okay. I can be contacted at Chantal, that's CHANTAL, full stop, Bennett, that's BENNETT, at hotmail.com.
Yes, and your phone number, perhaps?
That's 340 74 64.
340-7464. That's Chantal Bennett.
Yes,
and
thank you.
We're really very proud of you, Ms. Chantal Bennett, Ambassador at Large. Soon to be. Well, yes, definitely going places. Happy to have plugged you this morning right here on Fresh Start. You take care and walk good.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Yes,
to come on.
the sky's the limit. Well, the sky's the limit for us here on Fresh Start, and the next item on our agenda is the BBC Business News. We'll return right thereafter to continue
our drilling down
on the gay rights and Professor Bain issue.